Hey, Life Path 4s, welcome to your collective reading for April, or whenever you get this reading and it resonates with you and your situation. Sorry, this video is a little late, so thank you so much for your patience. As always, this reading is for the collective Life Path 4s, so every message may or may not resonate. Simply take the ones that do and just leave the rest. And if something does resonate, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and feel free to share. Also, if you are interested in booking a personal reading, the information to book will be in the description box below. For your recent past energies, like Path 4s, it looks like you all have definitely let go of something. You've broken some type of attachment. However, it does feel as if this walking away from whatever this was the best move for you. Even though it may have been difficult, it may have been a hard choice to make, I am definitely seeing that there was some type of choice that was definitely made. It almost feels like this could have been a choice or a big decision in which you were kind of going back and forth, like, should I do this? You know, what if I do this? Like, I gotta weigh the pros and the cons, or, you know, what if I choose to walk away? But it does feel like you have made that choice, or you're about to make that choice. And it does feel like you are not supposed to go back and forth about this anymore. Once you make this choice, it's almost like, okay, let it be. Walk the path that you've chosen, because it does feel like that you've made the right choice. Some of you all could have made the decision to really follow something that you're passionate about, or something that will allow more creativity to come into your life, or that will allow you more creative opportunities. Spirit is saying expect miracles. So there could have been some type of miracle that has happened, or miracle that is about to happen for you. So this could be something unexpected. So maybe like there was a problem you were having, or something that you were trying to figure out, and you're just like, I'm not sure how this is going to work out. I'm not sure how I'm going to, you know, make this happen, or either way, take it as it resonates, you know. But it does feel like there may have been something similar to that, and it's almost like something worked out, or something was able to happen, and you're still not sure how or why it happened, but it did. It worked out. You all could have really been planning for something as well with this strategy card. A lot of strategic energy. I feel like you all have put plans into place, or maybe starting to put these plans into motion about doing something. So whether you're building something, whether you've decided to create a business, change careers, you know, make a plan to reach your 5-year goals, or, you know, whatever it is, it does feel like you have really been through like this you've been in this really planning strategic energy that I feel will serve you, and that this was the right move. Clear, cancel, and release to clarify reverse attachment. So this is definitely saying that you had to release this clutter. You had to cut out these cords. You had to let go of this relationship. You had to walk away, leave this job. You had to move. Whatever it is. Some of you could have even been cleaning out your house, cleaning out your car. It's almost like you were getting rid of the clutter. You were releasing something. This could have been internal for some of you all. So maybe some of you have decided to maybe, you know, let go of self-sabotaging behavior, self-limiting beliefs, maybe like certain toxic cycles that you find yourself caught in. But I don't know why I'm getting more like physical, more in the material world. Like you walked away from something, like a job, a relationship, you moved, or you've made this decision. Maybe you all are still planning this. Maybe that's where that strategic energy is coming in at. But this is definitely something that you were meant to clear, because it was blocking up. And as you release it, it's almost like you are freeing up, or you have freed up space for actual blessings and goodness to come into your life. Ask and receive. So something that you were definitely praying or manifesting, Spirit wants you to know that they have been heard. Your prayers and your manifestations have been heard. They are coming in for you. Your guides have heard you. Things will be happening. Things will be happening for you, because it feels like you have been putting something out into the universe. Spirit, no just came out, and I'm really getting this is tied to the sacral chakra. It's almost like you had to say no, or you've been needing to say no, or you have said no to things that kind of take away like your creativity, things that you're not passionate about anymore. So some of you all could have been in situations in which you almost had to put like a foot down, or draw a line, almost like, you know what, no, this job is draining me. I'm not passionate about this job, or, you know, I'm not passionate in this relationship anymore, or I'm not this and I'm not that. And it's almost like you have chosen to do things that are more in alignment with who you are, and that you are more passionate about. Let's see, current energies for my Life Path 4s, yin and yang. This is definitely a period, I feel, of being more than doing. This is like you going within, a lot of introspection. This could be, some things could also be completing and wrapping up. Again, with that clear, cancel, release energy, letting go of something. It does feel like this is a good time to complete things, to wrap things up. If you've been thinking about, you know, ending that, and I feel like I'm like telling y'all to quit y'all job tomorrow. And of course, you know, we all can't do that. But I don't know, I feel like this is a situation in which you really are needing to let go of. Like, this is the time. This is the time to complete this. This could be maybe a project that you've been working on that that you've been thinking about, you know, kind of ending, or that it's just time to wrap it up. But this is definitely a time, the yin cycle. So a time of ending, completions, going within, really feeling rather than, you know, feeling the need to do. We have power and intention. So make sure you're being really intentional with your thoughts and your actions at this time. You're really being asked to use your power and your gifts intentionally. It feels like you have so much to offer. You're so talented, you're so gifted, you have a lot to offer the collective, and you're powerful. And so this is saying to be careful of how you're using that power, but make sure that you are using that power, and make sure you're using it for the highest good. Make sure you're using it in the way that you're supposed to use it. We have happy family. So this lets me know that there could be some type of celebration that could be coming in for you. This could be like marriage or a big party, a graduation, something like really exciting. However, this card could also be about mending things within a family unit as well. So some of you all may be starting to maybe, you know, talk with that relative or that family member that you haven't spoken to in years, or maybe you're starting to mend things like with your spouse or within your family unit. But that's why there's going to be a time for celebration, or just happy or just a happy event that could be coming in for you. Have forgiveness and understanding. Yeah, this could definitely be about you kind of mending things with someone that you were close with, or that you maybe like a family member or a friend. This is like you letting go and releasing grudges, and really kind of finding, you know, either communication is opening up again. Maybe you are, you know, forgiving them for something that happened, but it's almost like you're releasing, and through that releasing, happier times are coming in. We have reverse victory, and this also came out with reverse journey. So I don't know if there's some type of like letdown or disappointment that some of you all may have been feeling around the situation. This is almost like a hope for a new beginning or new start has not happened yet, or did not happen how you thought it would. This could be maybe you thought you were going to travel, maybe the trip got canceled. Maybe you thought someone you were talking to was going to turn into like a relationship, or maybe you didn't get that job. But this is like kind of feeling disappointed, a little frustrated, almost like, well, when is this thing going to happen? When is my time going to come? Why didn't it happen the way that I wanted to, or the way that I thought it would? Blessings and abundance just came out. So this definitely lets me know that even in the face of this disappointment, this letdown, this frustration, that just know that there are still so many blessings that are in your life and that are coming in for you. There's so much that you still have yet to receive that you will be receiving. So you have to have faith and have trust in that. Trust that this, just because it's not the exact step of the journey that you thought you would be on, doesn't mean that you're still not on a journey, because you're still on a journey. This is still something that is happening and that you're headed towards, but just know that sometimes everything doesn't happen the way that you think it would. Learning experience. So you're definitely having to look at something as a learning experience. As I was just saying, sometimes things don't happen as you thought it would or as you wanted it to, but it's almost like you're being asked to look at it as like, what did I learn from this? How did I grow from this? You know, what did this teach me? Instead of looking at it as you know, this happened to me, you know, think of it as, you know, well, what did I learn? This happened for me so that I could grow in this area of my life, or for this to happen. Financial constraints also came out, so I'm going to keep that for like current energies. I don't know if some of you all are a little bit concerned around finances, and this could be really like a time to be a little bit more conscious with your spending. Be careful of how you're spending, maybe who you're lending money to, what you're investing in. Some of you all may need to, you know, maybe try to start like a budget, or, you know, just be more a little bit careful, more conscious, you know, with your money. However, with this blessings and abundance that came out, I do still feel like that there are a lot of blessings that are on the way. This is spiritual blessing. This is financial, material blessings. Now, I just feel like there's a lot that is coming in for you. Oh, wow. Angelic protection and trust the universe just came out. So this lets me know that spirit wants you to trust and have faith in how things are happening, how things are falling into place. Know that you are protected. There is still, you are really like, you will be okay. They are sending you a lot of stability, a lot of security. Things will be okay. Have faith, have trust that things will work out, because it does feel like things will work out, especially if it's having to do with money, with finances, with your job, with that business, with that career. Let's see future energies for the month of April. What's coming in? Oh, you got to step out of your comfort zone. You got to have trust in yourself and your confidence in your power. There's going to be an opportunity, definitely finding your purpose, and be a little bit careful with money. Yeah, sorry y'all, I'm just I'm like jumping ahead of myself, but there is going to be an opportunity. Okay, with this garden and the gate, this is a young girl. She is in her comfort zone. That garden is her comfort zone, and she's so used to that. But she, she is failing to realize that outside of that garden, I mean, is more than she could ever dream of. She thinks she has everything. In actuality, there's so much more out there that she's meant to be receiving, so much more blessings she's meant to have. And so she has the key around her neck to open that gate and get out of that and find even more, but she's holding herself back. So in your near future, I feel like you're going to be asked to step out of your comfort zone. Some type of new offer, opportunity will be presenting itself to you, and you're going to need to step out of your comfort zone. You're going to need to get out of that garden, open that gate, take a leap of faith. Really going to have to trust in your power, have confidence. You would not be presented with this opportunity if you were not meant to go after, if you were not meant to have this thing, to have this opportunity. With that reverse solar plexus. So this is you just having more confidence, trusting more in your power, using your power, again, with that power and that intention. That's the thinking woman. I feel like you are really going to be taking steps to walk more in your purpose. Some of you all might be taking time out to really figure out your calling, what you've been sent here to do, what you are wanting to do. I think many of you are in a place right now where you're not happy where you are. You're not happy with your job or with your career, or, you feel like there's more that you're supposed to be doing or that you're wanting to do. And Spirit is saying that this is going to be a time, I feel, for you to explore that. To, again, take that leap of faith, step out of your comfort zone, really start to figure out your purpose, what you feel, what you're aligned with. There could be something with money. Be a little bit careful of maybe someone who may not have your best interest at heart when it comes to money. This could be a masculine energy. This could be really just anyone, but just be careful about that. Whether it's someone who wants you to lend them money, someone who wants you to invest, or someone who is, a quote unquote financial advisor, get this crypto or whatever. And, I'm not judging if, that's your thing, but just be careful of anything like that. But also this is about, be careful of people who are trying to reduce your own finances, who may be trying to make you feel afraid about, trying something new with finances, or taking, starting that job, taking that leap of faith. Signs and reminders. So you're definitely going to be sent a lot of signs and reminders from Spirit, from your guides, from your guardian angels about like your next steps or things that would really help you. Pay attention. You might see butterflies. You might see angel numbers. You might have dreams, but there are definitely going to be a lot of signs. And trust your intuition. Trust what you are seeing, what you're receiving. Take charge and action. It's time to start that thing. It's time to go after your dreams, make your dreams happen. It's time for you to take action. Some of you all are wanting to start something or take something to the next level, and maybe you've been going back and forth about it. Maybe you've been, unsure if it would be successful, if you should take that leap of faith. However, this is saying that it is time to take action. It is time to, or it will be time, you'll know when it's the time, to take action, to take charge, and don't wait for the perfect time, because the perfect time is never going to happen. We have honesty and communication, so there could be a good time for you to get more honest about what you're wanting in your life, what you are wanting for yourself. Again, are you happy in your current situation? Are you wanting more? And it's really time to communicate that with yourself as well as those around you, and really get honest, go within, trust your intuition, trust what you're feeling, what you're receiving, because you will know. But it's definitely going to be a time for more honesty, more time for you walking and standing in your truth. Opportunity and change. So when finances are concerned or in the material world, there's going to be big opportunities coming in. There are going to be a lot of changes happening, and you're going to be asked to kind of surrender, allow it to happen, go with it, because it's for your highest good. It is leading to a lot of success, a lot of abundance. This is going to be good change, good opportunities. This could be in love, career, business. Only you know what, that would be for you. But this is definitely going to be a time for a lot of change and a lot of better opportunities to come into your reality. If this reading is resonating with you like Path Forwards, definitely hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell. And also, again, if you're interested in booking a personal reading, the information to book will be in the description box below. Right now, I'm going to pull some Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards to see what your ancestors want you to know. What do they have to say to you? So we have answered the call. So again, there's a calling. You're being asked to take charge and take action. I feel like, I know a lot of life path members have been getting this lately about like a call to action, like you're being called or led or guided towards something. This could be a card of like travel and exploration, but I really feel like this card is about you answering that calling. Remember, I mentioned a little while ago with the thinking woman, is like, I feel a lot of you all are going to be coming to this energy, if you're not already in it, right? Of you like trying to figure out your calling, your purpose, what you're here for. And this is about you, realizing what that is and then going after it. We have clear your mind. So enjoy music. I feel like some of you all may be receiving messages and signs through music. It may be songs like on the radio that maybe you haven't heard in years, and all of a sudden you've heard it like 3 times like the past 2 days. So be a little bit open to that. But also this card is also about using music as a way to kind of like ground yourself, cleanse yourself, as well as like meditate, clear your energy. I just feel like music is going to be like play a really big role with you, like path forwards. Clear your mind and then go with the flow. Some of you all are needing to be more present, be more in the moment. I understand that as you're building, you're thinking about what comes next. What do I do to go forward? But make a conscious effort to be more in the moment and be more aware of what's going on. Be more present. It's time to focus. And a lot of times too is like clearing out the distractions, clearing out the clutter. So, you know, it could be things that you're giving energy to that you really shouldn't be. And it's like distracting you or taking up space where, you know, you need that space for something else. So just make sure you're finding time to be more present and clearing out the distractions and the clutter. And finally, we have go with the flow. So you're manifesting, you're calling things into reality. You're making your dreams happen. Let go of the need to control everything and know how every little thing is going to happen and know every step, because you simply won't. I wish we could, right? But you don't. And you're not meant to. Where's the fun in that? So this is telling you to go with the flow, let go, rest, manifest, you know, manifest what you're wanting, put in the action, but detach yourself from the outcome. You have to put it out to the universe, and that's what the universe will bring back to you. Okay, life path forwards, thank y'all so much for joining me and spending this time with me, and I'll be seeing y'all soon.